Welcome back to Takabola Gaming. My name is Takabola. Let's continue our playthrough looking at the Executor mod for Hearts of Iron 4. We have a mere 4 days to go on this because of the saved up stuff. So let's make this here. Ethiopia has capitulated. Okay. Things are happening, people. Not quite ready on this, but very, very close. But we shall see what happens, what actually happens with this. Which, of course, did not. But it does give us a core, or supposed to give us a core. Alright, Imperial Command, okay. Command posts. So there are two countries here. There are actually two countries here. I think this is us, and this is a different country. Yeah, okay. So that's what happens here. So this is... Their invader is, in fact, leader of that little bit. So, I'm going to cancel this. Oh, okay. Why don't you all halt? What is that button? Is it H? Yeah, H. Stop what you're doing. Head back down, because in 14 days, we're going to do the same thing to Saudi Arabia. To our south lies a vast desert sparsely populated by the locals. If we were to install a local government of our own, we could potentially turn these empty lands into something useful for ourselves while increasing our own ranks. Indeed, we could. And we are going to deploy this unit as quickly as we can. That's why it was going slower. Where is the 501st? I want the 501st here. Okay. Not that that's going to really be activated. But we need the 501st down here. Iraq is no more. The nation of Iraq has ceased to exist, as a foreign nation has begun to restructure its government through aggressive means. Their aggressor claims to be a part of an extraterrestrial government entity, but skepticism is evident among the populace. After all, those that claim to be extraterrestrial look like humans. For all we know, they're a cult that's gained power in the Middle East. Report star chart misalignment. The navigation officers left aboard the Executor have made little to no progress in figuring out the location of the planet. In attempts to map our current position, the officers have been entirely stumped as to the current whereabouts or where exactly we're located within the galaxy. Original course plan to take the hyperspace lane from Kuat Drive Yards to Fondor. However, it would appear that some error in the navigation systems caused great miscalculations. By our navigation's best estimates and theories, Executor somehow overshot the hyperspace route and went into the unknown regions. Vast, uncharted, and dangerous territories of the unknown regions have baffled even the older civilizations that predate the Republic. No star charts even come close to our predicted location, and the navigator's findings only bring about dread. We're very unstable, which is less good. Alright, so we have not called Iraq in, which... That was actually what I wanted. Shorten the line up. That's going to be good.
Got it.
Actually, you go down here. We're going to again go speed 4 just to make sure things are okay. I guess the 501st can go here. I thought they were all in that one spot. It would appear they are not.
Engaging.
And where are you headed there? So the 501st can head immediately forward. They'll be the hard hitter again. I'm going to actually have you stop and go forward here.
Right away, sir.
And I want you to, yes, continue going there, but then cut around, head for here. Not actually sure what Saudi Arabia will require to have happen.
Sir.
I would like to get the cutoff happening here. So you can just head right in here.
Right away, sir.
Why don't you come right there? Yeah, this is perfectly fine. This will be great.
Yes, sir.
This will be great. We're going to cut off both these units. Second London Treaty has been signed. Good. Hey, we have some free military factories. Let's build those up. We have a Navy dockyard. For right now, let's build a convoy on it.
All right. Let's get moving.
Let's just finish these guys off.
All right.
I suspect we take Medina, things are going to start going real fast.
Move on.
Not quite done. Which means we'll focus on going and taking that, I guess. There's no new capital or anything like that.
Maybe it's another drill.
You head over here. You just cut down there. I think we can go speed 5 now. I think we're safe. Plenty safe.
Yes, sir.
Well, that being said, they weren't where they were supposed to be.
Let's go. Charge! Engaging.
That port should matter too. I guess it's not a port. We took the port. We'll continue to have the 501st, attack wherever they're headed. There we go. And we will once again take all states, because that's how Imperials do it. We still have not generated 10% tension. Operational base Besh. With the vast deserts, this will make an opportune location for operating in secret. Our secret police shall be given reign over this region, allowing for them to hold prisoners with very little chance of escape across the deserts. And so this is the same general thing here, and Commander Hak Mazlum will become the leader of the country. I think that's it, right? Yeah. We can get reinforcing bases, which I do think we should do. And then it's on to phase 2. So that should give us this area, the southern perimeter, and once we have that, we'll have a lot of good stuff. So yeah, we have this, and then a couple of puppets. Excellent. So I do think reinforced bases. We will fortify the bases in the region so we have another line of defense. Improving the transport system will allow us to quickly react to any threats to our sphere of influence, including increasing defenses across our holdings. That does give us 3 off-map facilities. I am not sure where to put them, so let's just stick some units in place here. Alright, there we go. There we go. Stormtrooper Regiment is apparently a paratrooper regiment. We continue to not have any political power, but I suspect that will be fixed in all of this once we lose Phase 2. Yep, Reconstruction site, political power gain plus 10%. So yeah, that's what that is. So Ruined Executor is changing a lot of that, I think. All right. Yeah, we'll continue to build one of these. Get a couple more things here. That'll work fine. Phase 2. We have accumulated enough manpower and resources from our surroundings to begin reconstruction of the ship, allowing for us to utilize previously inaccessible areas blocked off in the crash. Political power plus 100. I don't know what I can do with that. Saudi Arabia is no more. The nation of Saudi Arabia has ceased to exist as a foreign nation has begun to restructure its government through aggressive means. For all we know, they're a cult. They don't look like aliens to me. Well, that's just a shame. We are aliens. Alright. So I'm not actually sure what to do with this. So we can get the silent workhorse, which is always not a bad idea. Obviously, we want Empire loyalists. Separatists are here. Of course they are. So that's not a terrible idea, but I'm also inclined to just do the officer corps, as we can have, you know, some of this stuff here. Look at the picture for Darth Vader. Piet. This is always good just because we have that. Is the doctrine's the same? The doctrine's the same. And I think we do this just so we can start getting some of this army experience needing to go up. Oh, we can do both of these. Now, we specifically got Vader for this reason. That said, I mean, that's a better person over here. Gotta figure that out. Okay, so do we do logistics? I mean, I would think that would be a good idea. Reconstructing the ship. Add some civilian factories. This would be good. Gaining some stability be good. By the way, conference. Oh, we gain a research slot there. Might not be a terrible idea. Ah, that's where you start to to get better. All right. Obviously, this builds up that stuff. I don't think we actually need that yet. We could use this though. I think we need to get the civilian factories that it has here. So, due to our location being in a resource-poor area of the world, we must come to terms with the fact that we are presented with. We have little raw material with which to work, little food to distribute, and no access to resources such as Stabana or Durasteel. Addressing and formulating a strategy for dealing with these issues is of the utmost importance. Deciding what to prioritize will be an important decision in shaping this something. So there are some decisions that go along with that. That's interesting. I assume that reconstructing the ship is what will start to have Executor Crash Site renamed to Construction Site. Division recovery rate. Yeah, so this is where we start to get that better. So that is also something to have. Add 5 off-map nuclear reactors. Really? Half-functional ship. So this is where we finally get things out here, and we can bombard from orbit. Really? Alright, so this would be replace no industry with small industry. What does no industry do to us? Consumer goods factories, 30%. Yeah, so we have to have completed the decision focus on industry. Which is a decision over here. All right. Direct control can't happen. Self-sustained cities. Okay. Oh. So we really do have to decide. Industry, which gives us a lot of industry. Or resources. I'm inclined resources, but first off, I think we need to do some coastal development. The Arabian coast is an untapped well of potential, as we could turn this land into anything of our choosing. A single massive city to house our growing population, or many smaller cities, each capable of producing different goods and services to provide our growing empire. The choice is yours. Okay. Concentrated construction effort. I think I'm going to do focus on materials. And hope that is 31 days and doesn't end. The Empire expands. The Middle East now has an emerging power on its hands, but Iraq and Saudi Arabia have fallen to the new expansionist government seeking to establish order. The only nations that can stop the expansion would be the Turkish government, but even then, it is doubtful any nation would interfere to risk another world war. What about Imperial attacks on minor nations? So this gives us some more things here. We're going to definitely do Maximilian Veers and close air support. Get us plenty of army experience going up. That's what we would like to see for sure. Right. I'd like to see that for sure. So the Stormtrooper, better soft attack, better everything. Okay. Oh, hey, we have some research that was complete. We definitely need some fighters. Probably some oil? I don't know. Really? Some support weaponry. Get some Imperial equipment.
Sir?
And delete that order. For sure. Alright. So we have to get both of these. And then we can do self-sustained city. Imperial might. Huh. Okay. Alternatively, we can try to begin some of this stuff. Where was it? Okay, War Plans was here. We need more factories than 20 to get this, so I don't really think that it's necessary to do anything else. We're just going to continue down here. Urban development. Developing our growing urban regions into zones of production will aid us with further construction and help to alleviate the strain of food rationing into our army as our ranks swell with new recruits. Begin to have some civilian factories. The Spanish Civil War kicked off. When that time does come, we're trying to get land from the UK and France. We begin to justify war goals. We have border conflicts. Somewhere there was... taking over the world. Thought. Global domination. Planetary government. Alright. Yeah, Darth Vader being in charge has some good stuff that happens here. Alright, let's finish this off. And we'll move to the next. Got plenty of resources at this moment in time. The next one will have to be rural development. The desert is difficult to cross, as one can easily get lost or worse, stranded. The construction of a road network linking major hotspots of activity will be a great boon to our construction efforts, as well as troop deployment throughout the region. So that will be what they're working on when we come back next time. I hope you've enjoyed this one. If you did, please do like, please do comment, please do subscribe down below. All that stuff does indeed truly help me know that you are excited for this particular campaign. Okay. Hopefully some of that can be brought into the fold. But I will see you next time.